Man, I feel so groggy this morning. Today was my off gym from the gym. Off day from the gym. I've been up since 5. I practiced my putting and my guitar. I don't know what I did for the other fucking half hour. Last night was my first night of taking these cannabis pills. These edibles, I guess you could call them, soft gels. It was the perfect amount. Everyone's saying they were too soft. 10 milligrams. 15 times 10 milligrams. It was perfect. It took 20 minutes to like kick in, but it took like 45 minutes, 50 minutes to fully kick in, an hour. It's hard to tell. But that's what I'm going to do once a week. Every Monday night I'm going to do it. So next Monday I'm going to do that instead of drinking, because it's a lot funner, it's cheaper, and it's healthier. I decided to do this last night because I need some sort of vice, some sort of thing, not to indulge in, but to have fun with. I don't think alcohol is it. I don't want to eat fast food. I don't want to do video games. Video games take too much time. I'll still do video games once in a while, but not habitually type thing. Maybe that's why I'm groggy, because of that. I did eat a lot of sugar last night. I had ice cream, a bowl of potato chips, and like a cupcake. Is that it? Yeah, that's all I had. Oh, and a Coke, I guess, with the chips. But yeah, I think it's a mix of the cannabis and the sugar. It's like a sugar hangover. I'm not a big sugar eater. It's just the sodas with the alcohol usually. The only sugar I have is fruit and sugar in my smoothies. So this is just a full. Actually, I should start my timer. So yeah, every Monday night after the Friday, Saturday, Sunday grind there. Monday night after work, I'm just gonna chill out, watch something funny. I think if I drink the next morning, I'm useless, kind of like this, but I'm in a bad mood. Right now, at least I'm mellow. I think being mellow is gonna help me out, not to like overdo things. So this is pre-flop quiz. Let's just start. My goal next time is just to have less sugar. This is just a fold. Right, I'm at 100 BPs. Right, this is a fold. I knew they were gonna do this shit. I don't understand it. That's why I went like that. I was like, I think I've gotten that one wrong and right last time. I corrected myself last time I got this wrong. Alright, so this is just a fold. This is a raise. This is a call. This is a fold. This. Do we want to be protecting our cold call? I think jamming here is right? Are we ever doing this as a bluff? I think all in's right. Calling. Yeah, we want to protect our calling range. It really depends how much we call out of position and how often we jam as a bluff. We want to be jamming these hands for value and protection versus their ace-x bluffs. It's not that I have the best hand to do with this bounce. It plays better as like a protection type of hand for our flatting range than kings and queens, because kings and queens are way more vulnerable than aces. So yeah, I was right. My first instinct was right. I think this is gonna be a call. Fold. This is a call, apparently. I think we're checking this back. Are they opening this from the hijack? No, it's king 4 suited. King 4 suited is the hijack. Oh wait. Cut off, yeah. I know that. I just had to hijack and cut off next time. But I would have said fold anyways. I would have gotten, I guess, somewhat lucky. So here we go. We just call this. I think this is a fold. Oh, really? Any king is good enough to continue with here. Almost. We're continuing with any king except king deuce offs. That's interesting. In heads up pots, king X kind of plays like ace X in like 6-way pots, where king X could be shown to have showdown value. Enough of the time. Wow. I also didn't sleep well. I went to bed at like maybe 9:30. Woke up at 2 and I rolled around until 5 pretty much. So I guess this is the call. You know, we're just protecting our range. Go down a little bit more. This is a fold. This is a call. I don't know what suited connectors you want to call with. This is a raise. I think we're just calling here. No, we're jamming this. The sugar farts. This green tea should help me. Call me crazy, but I think this is a fucking. It's gotta be a fold. It might be a 3-bet. Too early. Fold. I almost said Kel. For some reason, I almost thought we had aces there. From the cutoff. What's the bottom? They're playing like 10-8 suited here. They're playing 8-6 suited here. 8-6 suited, yeah. Yeah, because my hijack is x8 off, so this is obviously an open. They do this. Queen 7 suited. Queen 4 suited. King 4 suited. Alright, yeah. I think this is a fold. I think jamming here is right. I didn't think queens are strong enough to call there. Like out of position, I could see like calling with kings and aces. But they just they're jamming with kings and aces now. What the fuck? What the fuck? This doesn't make sense, man. I don't know. This is a limp raise, right? So this is a call, I guess. Out of position, we're calling a 4-bet versus cutoffs 4-bet. We're calling this out of position. Okay. This is a call. This is a raise. Call 52. 50-50. But you should lean towards a call, I guess. I thought they would. I bet you they're 3-betting king queen suited. I would do the opposite. I would flat with king queen suited because I don't mind going multi-way with it. This getting heads up in position, I'd rather be have king queen off in that position. Raising king queen suited, yeah. Calling. They're kind of flip flopped. Huh. Evenly balanced that way. 8 combos and 8 combos. Interesting. You could probably just be like, oh, I'm flatting like king queen of hearts, king queen of diamonds, and then 3-betting king queen of spades, king queen of clubs, and then same with the offsuit hands type thing. So you could divide your range evenly, and you know exactly what you're doing every time. I don't think they're gonna catch up on that. There's no way they're catching up on that. Picking up on that, I should say. So king queen off is leaning more to a call because it's not as good as king queen suited. What do I do here? What do I do with my hands? Range. Get you. I think it's a fold. I'm opening it. No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah. X. They're not opening queen 8 off, jack 8 off. Here. Fold. I'm opening it though. Whoopsies. This is not strong enough to call. This is strong enough to limp. Alright. Here we're calling. 3-betting with the suited combos. We're definitely continuing. It's just a question of how. I think we could 4-bet this, right? Fold 65% of the time? Really? Ooh. Cut off ace X off. I just went over it. I know I went over the dealers. Cut off is ace 9, ace 8 off. That's what you're doing. Ace 8 off is the bottom of the range. I think it's just a call, right? Yeah. I guess this is a call. This is insane. So when we 4-bet, what are we stacking off with here? Huh? I said fold last time and I got it wrong. Call. So I'm gonna say call and I'm gonna get it right this time? What the fuck? Okay, you owe me a point. This is a fold. You're raising this under the gun? Low jack. I have to stop saying under the gun. It's low jack. There is no under the gun. It's 6 max. There should be like you under the gun, early position, middle position, low jack, high jack, cut off, dealer. Because this is under the gun means you're under the gun. You're first to act. Early position, you're in early position. That way you don't have, because some people will say EP1, EP2, and then middle position. Some people will say UTG, middle position 1, middle position 2. Like what? Just individually name them different fucking things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 table. You'd have to come up with like what UTG plus 1 is another one I would add instead of like MP2. Cause like I feel like the first 2 ranges play more similar than these 2 ranges compared to these 2 ranges to these 2 ranges. So you might as well do like UTG 1, UTG 2. If this was 10-handed, then you'd have EP. Middle position, low jack, high jack, cut off, dealer. That's how I'd name them anyways. So this is an open 61% of the time. I'm just open that 8 suited. King jack suited here. All X9 suited are opens. That's crazy, man. That's insane. 15 minutes yet? Soon. Alright. So I need to know the range. 6 plus 6-5 suited for some reason, but not 6-5 suited, skip 7-6 suited, and then skip 9-8 suited. What is going on? We'll play 10-8 suited. This is confusing. 6-5 suited, 8-7 suited, 10-9 suited plus. Huh. Okay, so the 2 suited gappers or suited connectors they play is 8-7 suited, 6-5 suited. 6 is plus. It's easy to remember that 6 is plus. Then 8. Don't hate on 8, so then you add 10-8 suited. And then this shit again. King 6 suited for some reason. King 8 suited. Okay. I'd rather play King 10 off than King Jack off. I think it's definitely the sugar, man. My stomach is like turning. It's weird. I feel shittier right now than whenever I drink a lot. I think I'm so like out of it whenever I'm hungover that it doesn't feel that bad. Alright, this should be fun to know. I think this is a call, right? They like 6-5 suited in the previous one, so I'm gonna go with a call. In position, yeah, 6-5. They didn't play king. They like King 10 suited, King 10 off, but not King Jack off, not Jack 10 off. Wow, we 3-bet this versus low Jack and a small blind. They're not playing this. We're raising this. They're not raising Queen 8 off here and Jack 8 off. So we raised a 3-bet. Can we call this? I think so. They like 6-5. They like 6x suited. Let's say a call. X6 suited. Suited gappers from the cutoff. This seems right. They open this. Mine is 9-7. This is the bottom of the cutoff. The bottom of cutoffs. Suited gappers. 8-6 suited. Yeah. They seem to ask me the same questions. They don't ask me 10-7 suited from the cutoff. I don't think. I don't think. They don't ask me that. I think. Not they don't ask me that. I don't think. That's a double negative. They're calling this. They love 6x. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom, man. Alright, let's see here. Start the timer again. Alright, so this, I think we're raising, is it strong enough to call, I think. Excuse me. Let's see here. Raising, call, fold. Oh, we're facing a 3-bet. I thought it was the opposite. I don't know why I misread that. Yeah, I already had this question before. What did I say last time? I think I 4-betted. Just like this time. I think this is only a raise 45% of the time. Yeah, I just saw that not too long ago. So it must be a fold. So we're raising. We get 3-bet. I think we're folding this and continuing King 10 suited. That's what I would personally do anyways. Call, King 10 suited, folding, raise. Yeah, we're folding this. We're continuing King 10 suited. I was correct, so it's a foldable. Whoa. Raise. This is a raise, UTG. They open X9 suited. This is the only gapper they play a lot. And they play 6-5 suited, 8-7 suited, 6-5 suited, 8. This is a raise, but let's see here. Yeah, 6-5 suited, 8-7 suited. Yeah, just 2 up from the 6 is 8, so 8-7 suited, and then X9 suited. King 6 suited instead of King 7 suited for some reason. I don't know. See, we're fucking stacking off with 10s here versus a small blind jam when we're in the cutoff. So when we stack off here, it's kind of hot here, so I should leave the door open. My nose woke up really dry too. This has gotta be a fold, right? There's no way you're limping this wide. I think they're calling this and 3-betting King Queen suited, or was that cutoff or hijack versus dealer? I'm just gonna say a call, but it's close anyways. I might just be 3-bet King Queen suited here. Raise King Queen suited, yeah, and folding King Queen off for the most part. King X suited, the Broadway ones were 3-betting as a bluff. Wow, we're 3-betting all suited Broadways except for Jack 10 suited. in the cutoff versus low jack open. Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah. And then we're 3-betting ace 9, ace 10, well, yeah, ace 10, like I said, ace 9. That's easy to remember, actually, now that I think of it. All suited broadways, not all the time, though. Like 2/3 of the time, I'd say, on average. I see some 57, some 75, 65, 63, 67. I guesstimate about 66% of the time. Oh, I need too good. Ace 9 suited, though. I don't get it. I guess it's better than ace 8 suited. Ace 7 suited and all that. Ace jack off. I guess blockers are not as important as playability. So we're 3-betting. Wow, 8 plus. Okay, versus we're 3-betting 8 plus, not 9s for some fucking reason. I would just keep it simple and say 9s too. I guess we want to flat these about 50%, 50%, 50%, so that we can have them in our flatting range and our 3-betting range. Nothing much with suited connectors. A third of the time, pretty much, all of them. Less than a third, we'll say 25% of the time. A quarter of the time. So pick your favorite suit. What's my favorite suit? Probably spades, clubs, hearts, diamonds. I'd say a black one like spades, I guess. I don't know. The moral part of me wants to say hearts, but the manly part wants to say spades, man. Okay. Suited connectors. 6-5 suited plus, we'll say. Fuck 5-4 suited. We'll switch it in for 9-8 suited. Eights through 10s, 50%, 50-50 flatting, 3-betting. Alright, 7 point. It's just a small spot. This is strong enough to call here. Do we want to just call this? I don't know what to do here. Raise here, we give him the option to jam on this if we have a 4-betting range here. All in? I think they're gonna say something stupid like all in. Raise and all in. Call, yeah, 63. Okay. Just to. What are we jamming all in here? Nothing. I don't understand when we jam all in with those like retarded like ace king suited type thing and aces, those situations. I don't really understand that yet. My first instinct was just to call to protect our like flatting range. But then you want to deny him equity some part of the time with a raise. So we're raising. We're raising aces. Why? Call with aces. And raise with kings. We got it backwards, I think. Again, it's just a small spot, I guess. Well, we're not going to be getting 3-bets too often at the micros. versus the big blind when we open low jack. At the micros, I would. This hand, I'd probably just 4-bet and get it in. Aces, I would definitely flat. Queens, I'd probably flat. Ace, I'd probably 4-bet, get it in with ace king suited and kings, and then just flat with aces, queens, ace king off, jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s. 7s is kind of feels too wide. 100 BBs versus a rig looking guy. I think 7s, yeah, 7s is a fold. What about ace queen off? Ace queen off and ace queen suited are both calls. I would call with ace jack suited, ace 10 suited. You could use like ace 9 as a bluff. I don't think they're really bluffing too much here, so I think just jamming like for value, man, and letting them spaz post flop is the play here. Is queens good enough to stack off here? I don't think they're really stacking off here with like jacks too often. I'm talking about like reg, the average reg at the micro stakes, like 10 and L, we'll say. I don't think they're stacking off jacks versus my LP or LP low jack LJ range. So this is a call. This is a fold versus a 3-bet. I'm reading it right this time. This x6. This is an open. I like that. I like that. This is a fold. It's too wide. This is a call. This is a call. This is a fold. This is. You check. You trap me, you son of a bitch. I haven't seen that move in a while. Check. What does he say? Okay, Mr. Funny Guy or something. You just play some cards. I don't know what to do here. My micro stakes brain is just saying call. Wow. They're not opening this, but they're opening Jack 5 suited. Yes. 45% of the time. Yes. So we're using this as a 4-bet. And we're folding. Interesting. Ask me about my wiener. Oh, it's a raise. It's a raise, kid. That's it, folks. 30 seconds. Let's make it to 100. Let's see here. We gotta raise this, right? This is a fold. Call. This is a raise. Versus big blinds 3-bet. Oh, I did that. What did I say? I said jam last time. Fuck. This is a fold. They're opening 6-5 suited.
Activity completed.
No way. I'm gonna get that fucking king's hand right. 6-5 suit. Oh yeah, boom. The gapper. No, yeah, I just went over that. X9 suited, then the gappers, suited connectors. I mean, are gapped, which is 9-8 suited. Is not 7-6 suited. Is not. Right. Let's see here. Facing a 3-bet. I think this is strong enough to call. We're folding this junk. I think this is a call. This is a raise. Strong enough to raise. This is a fold. This is a fold. Come on, baby. This is a check. Yes. This is a raise. This. Oh man. Fuck. What did they do here? Raising. Come on. You have to raise. This. Aha! is a call. I tried this first. I tried this second. It's a call. Bam. All right. 96. I think they owed me one. 96 out of 110. Okay.